What up, crew? Let me know if you can see me. Let me know if you can hear me. What's up, Donna? What's up, Karen? What's up, Amanda? What's up, James? Pilar, how are you? Jesse, Karen, Jerry, Tracy, Nancy, Lisa. What's up, Mary Alice? How you doing? Becky, what's going on? Sonia, Betty, Tasha, how are you? And my daughter took it. Back is getting there. I'm actually, this is day one of not having my back brace on. So we'll see how that goes. We'll see how that goes in a live. I'm daring. What's up, James? How are you, buddy? What's up, Alan? What's up, Eric? What's up, Seahorse? How are you? How are you? Ty, what's going on? All right, here's the deal. I'm gonna get Instagram in here as well. Instagram, what's up? We're live. We're gonna knock out a few things. Instagram, I'm gonna keep you with me for one or two of the projects, and then I'm gonna hop over to TikTok. And we are on, our main live is on YouTube right here, all right? So here's what we're gonna do. Here's what we're gonna do with what we're doing today. I'm gonna use what you guys know as, has become my favorite material. I still love kind of the 3D look on like the brick material, and I still do that on a lot of my shirts. But as you guys know, my favorite material to make for stuff for me is the reflectives. Just because I like my shirt to be, all the shirts you'll normally see me wear, and I'm gonna do one of these shirts as well, but all the shirts you'll normally see me wear, you'll see it's pretty simple design, not too crazy, but it's a reflective or some type of different material that makes it stand out, right? Because that's what gets attention. So we are gonna roll through, I'm gonna show you layering some of the different reflectives, which I've done, which I'm 30 plus washes in on a few of the shirts and they still look perfect, which is awesome. And then I'm going to show you some of the reflective sign vinyl, which is my favorite for the sign vinyl as well. And then I'm sure we're going to have some giveaways and stuff like that. Okay? So, oh, by the way, oh, does it end today, Pilar? Man, I'm so bad at the dates on that. Does it end today at a specific time? Got my Opal sample pack. Sweet Jerry. It does end this afternoon. Ooh, I didn't know that. I'm so bad. After 5 p.m., Pilar and I will be friends again. We'll have to check that at the end and see where we're at. 5 p.m. Central Time. All right, all right. I never even sent out an email about it this year. Dang it. Okay, so here's the deal. I'm going to get straight into making it. Now, my first question, and one of the first ones we're going to do, because I did find some, oh, damn it, I just turned wrong and it's already starting. First thing we're going to do is I get a ton of questions about the Ice Blast, okay? Ice Blast, baby. Herm will tell you all about it in his rap, right? So I get a ton of questions about the Ice Blast and kind of what it looks like and what it'll look like on, because I've shown it on like a black shirt and stuff, but I want to show it on a blue shirt. So I honestly, and I want to show it on an old shirt. I went and got an old shirt out of my closet. This thing is probably 5 years old. All right, and I'll show it to you. Obviously, it hasn't customized yet, but this is what I'll know. It's freaking dirty. It's got pit stains. It's nasty, right? But it's still going to press on it fine. It'll still be fine. So we're going to do that first because I want to show you what the Ice Blast Reflect looks like on a colored shirt. So the actual material is this here, okay? This is the actual material. And then remember, when you get this on the website, okay, When you get this on the, I have layered reflective onto the brick, Eric. Yes, I have. Remember, it's going to have this protective covering, okay? That's going to protect it. So you do need to take that protective covering off before you cut it, all right? So this is the only reflective heat transfer vinyl that comes with that protective covering now, or that thin layer there, okay? Got it? So what we need to do is I need to head over and I'm going to do a little bullpen logo. Keep it kind of simple here. And let's go Instagram. I'm going to flip you guys around so you can see my screen here. Give me a second. Boom. Instagram flipped. Let me zoom you in a little bit. And then if we have time at the end, I'm also going to show you, a lot of you were asking questions about the baseball mom design I did the other day with the superscript font. Or I'm sorry, that was the stadium font. I'll show you that as well, okay? The reflective that has the protective cover or the protective layer on it is the Ice Blast. Okay, let me switch screens. So I'll show you what material I'm using right here. I feel like that always helps if I show it to you on the website. So if you go to vinyl and foil, okay, vinyl and foil, and then you're going to go to Color Spark. We have the flash reflective that we'll be using today, but then we also have just the reflect. So the reflect, if you scroll down, you're going to see this one right here. It's the Ice Blast Reflect, okay? This is the one we're going to be using here today. So let's head over to Corel here. These are a couple of the different logos we're going to knock out here. So I'm going to do an all one color of this one first, and we're just going to do this BP logo here. And as you guys know, I always like to do kind of middle chest, small middle chest design, all right? So VY, it's the Ice Blast Reflect that comes with the protective cover. Just got my order placed Monday night. You guys are amazing. Awesome, Nora. Appreciate it. Thank you. So I'm going to take this design, I'm going to put it on a new page just so we don't start clogging up this page here. So I just Control-C, Control-V, copy, paste. And now I'm going to take this and I'm going to go to my templates and I'm going to do a vinyl overcut. Remember, we're using heat transfer vinyl, so obviously we want to mirror it. And now I have my cut ready to go. So I'm going to go Launch and Cut Plot CM4. Okay? Now, let me bring you guys over to the cutter here. How many of you, and I know a decent amount of you did, how many of you spoiled yourself and got a Graphtec cutter during the Black Friday deals? I know some of you did. And you know what? I'm going to bring over my production camera over here as well. If I can get it over here. Let me see. Uh-oh. There we go. Whew. That was dangerous right there. All right, so now we can kind of hit both sides of it. So let me flip you guys over to production view. CJ did. Nice. Patty, yes. Man, you guys are going to be amazed at how freaking quick, that cutter is, how awesome it is. All right, so we're good there. We're good there. Let me get you guys up a little bit over here. And Instagram, you guys can see as well. Awesome. So Instagram, I'm not able to see your comments right now, but Instagram, if you want better reviews, head over to the YouTube channel. So now what we need to do is we need to get this cut. So I'm going to grab my Ice Blast material here. And I should be good, honestly, just cutting off this. Uh-oh. Shirt just fell, which means that is now full of dog hair and we're about to press the shirt. That's never good. Let's put these over here. So not a lot of space to cut right here, right? But the nice thing about the Graphtec cutter is, Graphtec cutter is the best purchase I made from, yes, Karen, right? Man, it is. When you're using a stepper motor, a Cricut, a Cameo, something like that, and you get into a servo motor and you've never seen it work before, it is. It's a freaking game changer, isn't it? So, checking this here. That looks good. Drop that down. I'm going to hit 1 for front edge. Nice part about it is, again, don't have to worry about scraps. You can move those pinch rollers into whatever you want. Dog hair is glitter. Oh. And then I'm just going to bring it back down. And that looks good there. So, for this cut here, I'm going to try it at a force of 17. I think that should be pretty good. Alicia, we're making a reflective shirt with just a logo. So I'm using the Ice Blast reflective here. The servo is 1,000 times better than the stepper. I don't know if it's really 1,000, but it's way better. All right, so we're good with that, and we can see, I mean, it's a little bit hard to see because it's a clear material, but we have our cut done right there. So let's rotate you guys around here. Get you down there. What's up, guys? Get you there. And then I'm going to move this camera back over to this area here. Let's get that up a little bit. All right. So, when it comes to weeding this, I had a weed box around it. Good to go there. Let me grab my weeding tool. This is Color Spark, yes. And let's pull this off here. So if you're looking for, and this is the biggest thing with these types of materials, this Ice Blast material, this Ice Blast reflective, is a very unique material in that it isn't a specific color, okay? It's more of like a frosted look. And then when you, whatever color material you put it on, but look how easy that weeded right there, right? All right, let me get you guys, hold on. There we go. Super easy to weed it. All good there. Now I just got to get the inside of my bases here. Let's go there. Pull this off here. That guy there. And this guy there. So, completely done with that cut. Now, I have something on the edge right there, just like a little black piece, so I'm just going to make sure to trim that off so it doesn't get onto my shirt at all. Now, again, I'm using a shirt that, I'm being serious, guys. This shirt is probably at least 5 years old. So, I'm serious. It's got pit stains on it. It's pretty nasty, isn't it? It's clean though, but when you just wear a shirt that much and wear it to work out and do everything else. So let's flip you guys around this way to the heat press. And let's get this thing pressed. All right, Instagram, we're good. The funky blue shirt. So I have my temperature set at 305 right now, okay? So I'm going to be careful as I'm dropping this down. Now, oh, this is awesome. I love this. Shirt even has a little rip in it right there. This is awesome. Does anybody, can you see from your angle, does anybody see that I have a problem with this shirt? Can anybody see the problem that I have with this shirt? Instagram. Can you guys see it right there? YouTube, I'm going to bring you guys closer for a second just so you can see it as well. Can you guys see the issue? Not the Nike logo. I'm not that worried about that. What issue do I have? And it can be a big issue, especially with different thinner materials. The back of these Nike Pros have those seams that run down the back. So here's the deal. If I were to press this right now, it's going to leave those seams onto the material because the material is a little bit softer, a little bit thinner, okay? So what I'm going to do, my little piece of foam board, right? I'm going to grab my little piece of foam board and I'm going to press it with this. Now, as soon as I press it, off the start, you're going to see kind of little lines. Those go away as soon as it kind of cools down and stuff. So I'm going to go ahead and load this in. And for this type of material, I'm going to loosen up my press a little bit because I just added a lot of dimension to it, right? And I like to get the bottom of my design right at about the armpit. Okay, so I'm going to bring it up just a tad bit and come down with a quick little pre-press. A little too much pressure still. Feel like that's a good pressure right there. All right, got that, and then let's go ahead and drop this down. Now again, one thing I do a lot, and I honestly don't even know if I've ever told you guys this. I normally just eyeball everything. A lot of people still aren't very comfortable with eyeballing it. So they're like, can I use a ruler? Does that take too much time? And so on. Here's the thing. Charlie, yes, I'm going to be using one here in a little bit. What I like to do, if you are a little worried about it being centered on the shirt, just take your fingers like this and just go thumb to edge, looks good, thumb to edge, looks good. Okay, and if it's a bigger design, you can use these fingers, you can use these fingers. So it's just kind of an easy way to get somewhat of a measurement to know that you're pretty straight. And you guys know me, I'm good with pretty good. So that looks good there. I'm off the bottom of it, off the top of it, looking to where basically my infield or the baseball field part of it is directly straight. That looks good to me. So I'm going to come down and press here. And I'm going to press this for about 8 to 10 seconds. Looks like I've been a Matt's drunk drawer. So now that I've done that, I can take this part out, let it cool down just a tad bit. And when you start peeling the reflective, okay, start to peel it up. And if you see that any of it is starting to come up, then it just needs to cool down a little bit more. The reflectives can be a little bit different. It's almost like I would call it a warm peel, but if you let it get too cool, it tries to stick to it a little bit too much. Now that I've done that, I'm going to come back here. Let me put a little bit more pressure on it. Oh, and also, even though I don't have the caddy and the way to be able to thread your shirt, a lot of people ask this as well. Can you still thread your shirt on a regular press? I'll show you here. See that? So even though I'm not using the heat press caddy, and technically I shouldn't be able to, I can still thread it. So if I didn't want to worry about that seam and everything, I could have just done this. Now I'm going to come back and let me get a little bit more pressure on it and hit this for about 4 to 5 more seconds. There we go. So now as this cools down, any of those lines that you might have seen are going to start to go away. Because had I just pressed it again right off the start, I would have hit those seams again. I would have had that same issue. So now, let me see if, does Instagram, I forget if Instagram allows me to do lights. Let's see. I don't think Instagram does it? No, there. No, not. Okay. So just to show you the look of it, I'm going to show all of you guys up close. See how it almost took on a little part of the blue and it gives kind of that gray look to it? And I'll bring you guys closer as well, YouTube. Can you guys see that pretty good? So it still looks really nice. It's just, it's not overwhelming. It's kind of into the shirt. And one of my favorite things about the reflective materials is they're super soft. How many of you have used the Reflex, either the Flash or the Blast, and feel how soft they are? They have a super, super soft feel to them. All right, so now what I want to do is, let me see if this iPad has some power to it yet. Got a little bit. And let's see if we can't go video. I'm going to turn these off just for a second to try and get a little bit more. You can almost see the reflect a little bit right now, even without a light. So, let me go video and light. Oh, look at that. Okay. I mean, it's almost overwhelming right now, but check this out. We're there, and then when we hit a little bit of light on it, it's going to go to there. Look at that. So if I made it super dark, how sweet is that? So again, the reflectives, I'm always using the reflectives, because especially at night, even though this design during the day is going to look nice, it's going to look clean, when it hits nighttime and different lights hit it, it's just going to stand out. And that's what gets the attention, which that's our whole goal, right? If you get people's attention, they're going to ask you about your shirts, they're going to ask you about your materials, and that's how you get sales. So, what do you guys think? Ice Blast Reflect. You like it? I love it. And that's it on blue. Just to give you, and can you guys see it all? I'm not sure if you guys can really see in the camera. Can you guys see it all, like how it has a little bit of the blue shading on it? It's almost like a grayish blue. It's pretty sweet, right? All right, so now we're going to do another one, and this is actually one that I'm doing for one of our other coaches on the team, and they asked, well, the wife asked for a Christmas present, can you make him a cool looking shirt? So when it went to, can you make him a cool looking shirt, obviously I went straight to, okay, I'm going to put some reflect on his shirt. So what I'm going to do for this one here is we are going to use this design. Do you guys want to see how I prep the design and get it ready as far as in the software here? Let me know. Yes, put yes prep if you want to see how I get it ready. Because right now this is just a bunch of different colors, right? And actually normally the logo comes through like this. Yes? Okay. It's quick, and it'll at least give you guys an idea. So the first thing you always need to think about is, what type of shirt am I putting this on? Okay? What type of shirt? And real quick, Instagram. I'm going to do this shirt with you, and then I'll do the next one on TikTok. All right? The software I'm using is the TRW Design Wizard and CorelDRAW. So this is how I get the design ready. Okay? First thing we need to do is we need to make sure that we know what color the shirt is going on. So this is the original logo right here. So let me show you the layers of the original logo. And I'll turn this to pink just so you can see it. So it's the ball and the eyes is 1. It's the orange is 2, and the black is 3. So it's 3 colors. Now, if I wanted to, I could layer this 3-color design, and I could cut all 3 colors. However, What I want to do is I want to only have to press 2 colors, but I also want to use the t-shirt, the black t-shirt, as one of my colors, okay? So my question to you guys is, can I just, and I'll just again turn this pink, technically can I just get rid of the black and put it on a black shirt and it's gonna look good? And I'll show you. Put on a black shirt, change this back to white. What do you guys think? Do you like that? Let me know. It doesn't look miserable, but I'm not a big fan of it, okay? I'm not a big fan of it. And the reason why is the Sting, the Scorpion logo doesn't really have a whole lot of dimension to it, okay? Now, here's what I see a lot of people do that I think is a big mistake, and I don't ever recommend doing this, is what a lot of people will do is if they're putting on a black shirt, they invert the colors. So they'll do this. They'll change this to white, they'll change the baseball to black, okay? And then they'll put it on a black background, and it looks like this. How many of you guys have seen that? I see it all the time, okay? Especially on like Etsy and eBay stuff where people are still newer to it, they don't really know, and they try to do stuff quick. And that's the easy way to do it to make it stand out on a black shirt. Looks miserable though, right? So, let me show you what I like to do. And it requires a little bit more work, okay? I'm back to my original design here. So I'm going to take my black layer here, and I'm going to form a boundary around it, okay? So to do that, I'm just coming over here to my magic boundary, and I'm going to do, let's say, a 0.08. 0.08 boundary. And I got to get this to the size that I want for the shirt, which is, I think, is around 3.3 inches wide. So actually, probably a little bit smaller. Let's try a 0.06. I hit magic boundary, and I'm just taking it on this black layer, remember, okay? And there's my boundary around it. So now that we have that, watch the difference of this, guys, and watch how good this looks. I'm going to turn this back to a white. Now, the black, remember, we want the black to be the black shirt, okay? So to fix that, here's what I need to do. I'm going to click on the black, shift-click to the gray. So you'll see I have the black and the gray selected right now. And then I'm going to come up here to the top, and I'm going to go back minus front. And now, it doesn't look good at all right now, right? And remember, we only want 2 colors, so I'm going to click on the baseball, shift-click on that, so I have both of those selected, and weld those together so they're both white. Now, check this out, though. It doesn't look good at all right now because it's on a white background. That's not what we're putting it on. Watch what happens when I put it on a black background. Boom. How beautiful does that look? So, huge difference, right? Huge difference the way that stands out. And I'm only using 2 colors, and the black right here is actually my t-shirt. So, if I were to, just saying, put it on a blue t-shirt, there it is on a blue t-shirt, right? There it is on a purple t-shirt. There it is on a pink t-shirt, a green t-shirt, and so on. And I'm only having to press 2 colors. It's pretty sweet, right? Anytime you can, I always recommend using the shirt as one of your colors, if that's a possibility. If it's a possibility, okay? And obviously here, it is a possibility. So, I can take there and there. I have both these ready already. So, that's going to be, let's just say, my orange here. And I'm going to bring it to a new page again. And you guys will be able to rewatch this as far as to be able to see it again. Now, just because it's on the white page, I'm just going to turn it black right here just so I can see it better. All right? So don't pay attention to this because this obviously doesn't look good. So I'm going to go at about 3, I think we said about 3.5 inches wide for the design. I'm looking good with that right there. And now we need to go ahead and cut this. So I'm cutting this part in the white reflective and then this part in the orange reflective. And this time I'm going to use the reflect blast versus the flash. All right, so TikTok or Instagram, I'm bringing you guys over here to the cutter. And let me flip you guys over to the production cameras here and move you over here to the cutter. That looks good there. And get this one kind of more on the machine right here. There we go. So let me find some of our material here. Here I have some of my white blast reflect. Okay, this is my white blast reflect. So I'm going to, how big did we say this was? We said around 3.5 inches. I actually got a new table, so now I have 4 tables in here. So this is at 4 1/4, so I should honestly be able to get away with just trimming that across there and doing another cut like this. Drop that down, 1 for front edge. And again, I'm going to take away my weed box just to be able to get a little bit more on it. So, for my design, highlight it. I'm at 3.3. I'm going to go templates and vinyl overcut. There's my cut. I'm going to get rid of my weed box and launch, cut plot CM4, and send. Now, it's bringing it near the end. I'm going to hit 1 for a continue job because I think I have enough room for it, hopefully. And then I'm going to come over here and we're going to grab our orange piece. This is about the same size. What's up with our likes? We need to get our likes going. We only have 120 likes. That's only 1 mini pack giveaway today. By the way, is there anybody here that does not follow us on TikTok yet? Go ahead and sell yourself out real quick. Anybody that does not follow us on TikTok? Just to let you know, next week on TikTok, we're going to do a week's worth of giveaways. And I am going to pick from the followers. So if you are not on TikTok yet, you better get there. And just to let you know, types of things I'm going to be giving away are some of the full rhinestone tumblers. Basically, I'm going to start doing an end of the year clear out of my office here. I'm going to give away some different scrap packs. So if you don't do TikTok yet, you better get on it. All right, next cut. Coming over to this one and launch. Cut plot CM4. And real quick, before I cut this, I am going to, this is the white that I just cut, right? Yep. I'm just going to make sure that my cut settings were good. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. They were good. Okay, so orange is the same material, so I'm good with that. I did a force of 17. Let's go ahead and hit send. And I'm telling you guys, do not, I've been telling you this for months on months, do not think that TikTok is just for dancing and kids. It is for your business. And your business can grow quickly. It is the easiest, still not easy, but the easiest social media to grow on right now. The thing you don't want to do is, and many of you have, I'm sure, is when you fall into that TikTok rabbit hole and then 2 hours later you realize you're still scrolling through other TikToks and you haven't done anything yet. How many of you have fallen for the TikTok rabbit hole? It's a deep one, isn't it? Alright, let me flip you guys back over here. Been there, done that. Yeah, we all have. It's tough. I can't get out of the rabbit hole. Oh, that's awesome. Alright, so let's see where my cuts on this design are. Good to there, good to there. And I'm going to try and save a little bit of this material here. I can do a custom name with that. So let's go ahead and weed the orange here. Heat press is still on. That rascally rabbit. And when I'm weeding this now, I want to be super careful with this design because I know that this design has a bunch of small parts on it. So I'm going to try to weed it as much as I can to try and not have a ton of pieces. That way I can see from my design if I miss any. Yeah, this has a bunch of small little pieces. The good thing about it is this material does weed so good. It's pretty rare if you cut it at the right pressure and stuff. It's pretty rare that you lose or miss many pieces. Oh, sticking to that part. It's worth creating TikTok if you plan to sell your stuff. Heck yes it is. Yeah, I'm not telling you to create a TikTok account to go start dancing. I'm telling you to create a TikTok account to promote your business. So I'm not going to throw that in the trash yet, just because, again, I want to make sure that I'm not missing any pieces when I come to this. So that looks good there. And this material is also pretty nice because you can see your cut lines pretty good on it. I have the eye here. And I am feeling pretty good with this. That looks, oh, I got one spot here. There we go. So check that out. Pretty easy weed there. Now for the white part, again, I'm just going to look at my design again real quick. I got the baseball. The thing I super need to worry about on this one is the eyes, okay? Uncle Ron. Alright, so I'm going to pull from the edge here and know that when I get to the middle part of this design, I'm going to get to those eyes, and the eyes on this design are super small. Beautiful. Round one achieved. And then the laces. Oh yeah, I forgot about the laces on the baseball. Laces on the baseball are going to be the same way. So let me go for the other eye here. Oh, that was beautiful. Okay. Check it out. Look how small that little spot on the eyes are. Can you guys see that? I mean, compare it with my fingernail. You can see how small that is. Now the laces. Woo! I'm hoping I can get the laces to be, if I pull, oh man. You know what I should have done and I didn't do? Yep, I definitely should have done it. I should have. How could I have made these laces a lot easier on me? Who can tell me? Thank you, Wicked. Appreciate it. So, had I wanted to make these laces a lot easier, honestly, they're still weeding actually awesome. But look at all the picks that I have to do. So, if I had put a line, taken my B-spline tool, and that's the thing, you can't really do a reverse weed with heat transfer vinyl, right? But had I taken my B-spline tool and drawn a line right through the middle part of the laces to connect them all, then all of the laces would have been connected and I could have done a one pull on it. But still, they weeded awesome, right? And I only had the top part of the laces, I think, right? Yep, we're good to go. So, last spot is just this little spot right here. Boom. And we are golden. Where is that? I see a piece on top of it. Okay, there we go. So, let's go ahead and press this to the shirt. So, I got my white. Where'd my orange go? I got my orange, and I need to get his shirt here. Let's flip around to the heat press. Get this baby done. Marcy, it's an application. Just run it, and that's the installer. So it'll install all the files onto your computer. And if you have any problems with it, Marcia, just or Marcy, just give a call into the call center, and they can log onto your computer and show you how. Once you do it one time, you'll realize how easy it is. Oh, this is actually a pretty damn comfy shirt. So, it's an All Motion shirt is the brand. I want to try and keep the tags on so it looks brand new still when he gets it. That looks good there. Looking at my edges here. That looks amazing. A little bit off that edge here. And what I'm looking at the right and the left side here are my seams on the arms. And it's a little bit more difficult right now because I can't really lean over to get to it. So, good to go with that. Let's go with a little pre-press. This press is a 16 by 20 Hotronix Max Press. So now I'm going to look at this before I press it. Always do this, okay? Before I press this, I'm going to look at this and make sure everything lines up correctly. And I can see it does. Have any of you, yes, temperature's at 305. Have any of you ever pressed a 2 or 3 color design and then at some point in the software you might have made an adjustment, made it one of the colors a little bit bigger for some reason by mistake, anything like that. Then you cut it, then you press it, and then you realize they don't fit each other? It sucks, right? So I'm going to go with this right there. Again, I'm looking at the bottom of the armpits and just going a little bit up above that. Now, the cool thing about this design is it's an actual logo. So it doesn't really matter if the Sting logo is kind of angled a little bit, straight, whatever it is. So I'm going to make it somewhat straight there. Looking at my edges, and again, if you want to, I don't ever do this, but just to see that it looks like it's pretty much in the middle. Looks good there, and let's go ahead and press. Now again, I always go as little time as I can get away with, okay? And the reason why I go as little time as I can to get away with it is, I'm going to let that cool just a little bit, is I don't want that first press to shrink at all. So let me see if that's going to hold down or if I didn't go long enough. Oh man, I'm like right at the, it looks like it wants to try and come up a little bit, but it isn't coming up, which will be perfect. Let me get this edge here. Now, I wouldn't have to be this careful if this were just a one color design, because I would have gone for the full time and temperature, pressed it and been done with it, right? But because I didn't want it to shrink at all, I had to go for less time than is recommended. So, that looks good there. Now I'm going to come back with my orange and get that lined up. And sometimes with different materials, you might just have to move the shirt a tiny bit. See, I'm just pulling it up to the side there. I'm going to push it actually up a little bit there. Looks good, looks good, looks good. Man, I'm happy with that. And again, because it's covering it all, I don't technically need a cover sheet here. So I can drop this down and go. And I'm going to go for my full 8 to 10 seconds now. Good to go with that. And again, let me get my tag up here. I'm going to let it cool a little bit, or just kind of go over it with my sleeve here. Let it cool down a little bit. This is going to be kind of a warm peel. And anytime with the reflectives, and honestly on most shirts that I do, I always kind of knock out a little insurance press at the end, and I'll show you what I mean by that. My insurance press is this. Drop that baby there, get my protective cover sheet, and hit it for about 4 to 5 more seconds. Pull that up, and this baby looks beautiful. So, let's see if we can, like the last one, see our reflectives here. So let me get both of our cameras here over so you guys can see it pretty good. Good there, good there. Let me grab our iPad here. And again, just to make a design look completely different. So, there it is right there. Okay. There it is there. And then once we, let's go to video here. Let me lock it on that. And now once we turn on the light here, oh yes. So you can see when it's dark out, that whole thing is just going to glow. And what I love about it is by us using the shirt in between it there, I mean, you guys can't even see it. It's so damn bright, can you? It's hard for you to even really see it on this. But by us using that shirt as the background, it really allows, let me see, I'll bring you a little bit closer here and zoom in on it. Look at that. It can't even focus on it because it's so bright. So sweet. I know. I cracked it, cleaned the screen. Yeah, it probably would be easier if the screen didn't have fingerprints all over it, right? All right, shirt number 2 is done. Let me flip these lights back on. The next shirt I'm making going to be a shirt for myself. What do you guys think about that? Take that. All right, let me flip you over here, show you guys a close-up of what this just looks like in regular lighting. See how awesome that looks, just regular? How much those colors pop. So it's not like you're losing any. That's the part I love about the reflective, okay? The lady I did it for loved it. Awesome, LaTanya. You're not losing any of the color, any of the vibrancy of the color by using the reflectives. So there's a lot of materials out there that'll do unique things, but when it's not doing its unique thing, it doesn't really look as good. That looks freaking awesome, doesn't it? You guys tell me. Just this logo alone, had it been just a regular, let's call Caesar Easy Weed, that looks awesome. And it would look awesome with the Caesar Easy Weed. But if we want it to do something more, that's where that reflective comes in and takes over. All right? So we're good with that one. Now I'm going to make a shirt for me. I'm going to layer. Ooh, I want to try something a little different on this one. Similar type thing in using the shirt. So I'm going to do a black shirt. Hey, Instagram. Let me flip you guys around here for a second. Oh. There we go. Flip you guys over. Instagram. I'm headed out. Headed over to TikTok, Instagram, okay? So, either go to TikTok or YouTube if you want to see the rest of the stuff I'm making here today. Instagram, appreciate you guys coming by. Make sure to follow for more lives and more videos like this. I'm out. Later. All right, here we go. TikTok, yes, let's go. Let me get the TikTok crew here real quick. Questions. Shoot me some questions as I'm getting this ready. What you guys got for me? Yes, there are two different types of reflectives. That is correct. So the two different types are the Color Spark Flash reflective and then the Color Spark Blast. And the reason why is it's two of our different manufacturers, and it allows us to have more colors and different looks. But they also have like different times temps, so we don't want to just mix them all together. All right, so let's hit Instagram or TikTok here. And let's go live on TikTok. And we'll just go t-shirt training. Boom. And go live. TikTok, what up? Yes, T. Watson, we do have permanent reflective vinyl, and I'm going to be using it here in a minute on the next project. Not the next project, the following project I'm going to be using. It's freaking awesome, all right? For cars and stuff, yes, freaking awesome. All right, TikTok, what's up? We are live, TikTok, and we are going to be knocking out a few reflective heat transfer vinyl designs. Your 45s are still out of stock. 45s, the 45-degree blade, is that what you're saying, Leslie? Bobby, if you're still here, can you check with Ryan and see if the 45-degree blades for the Graphtec are out of stock? I think Bobby's still on, so she can check with the warehouse real quick and see. Thank you. All right. So next design we're going to do, I am going to come over and we are going to do my turn 2 design. So my question is, I want to get ideas from you guys here. I did both of them. Let me flip the camera around here for you guys, TikTok. So TikTok, we're going to be making a couple shirts here live with some reflective material. It's going to be badass. Which one do you like better for the turn 2 design? Okay? Do you like, and we're going to go on a black shirt, right? Yes. Do you like the one with the baseball or the one without the baseball? Let me know. And don't pay attention to the colors right now. Just, do you like the one with the baseball or without the baseball? Let me know. And I'll show you here. Hold on. I got to come over and get it. So this is actually one of my embroider hat designs that I did as well. And that, yes, that was with the puff. Oh, you're going to make me bend back down and get it, aren't you? So yes, I did the 3D puff on those as well. So I'm seeing, damn it, with, without, with, without, with, without, with, holy cow, literally every other one is with, without, with, without, with, without. I personally kind of like the one without, because then I know who's a real baseball fan or softball fan, to where they can see, and they see turn 2. With the baseball, it kind of gives it away. So I'm going to go without. I'm going to go without. Now, for this design, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to bring it over to a new page. And I'm going to put this onto a black shirt. So this part is going to be a white. I'm going to have the black, the turn part of it showing through, and then I'm going to layer, what color? How about, what if I layer my black reflective on top of it? Let's do that. So that way it'll just be 2 colors again, white, or maybe like a dark, one of our darker silvers if I have a gunmetal. I'll see if I have that. So basically, first thing I need to do is prep the design, okay? So right now it's a black, a yellow, and the background, right? So to prep it, I'm going to take the black, shift click to the gray, and do right up here, back minus front, and now that will be the shirt showing through. And then this one is going to be layered, so technically if I were to put it on a black shirt, it would look like this. So not much of a difference of color, but if I did kind of one of our darker grays, and then this part being a white, I think that'll look cooler. So I'm going to see if I can do that. I'm going to see if I can do that. I'll see what reflex I have here. So let me take this outline. I'm just going to turn it to a gray so I can see it for now. So width-wise, again, I'm going to go about, let's see what that shirt, I kind of liked the size of this one, and that was about 3.25 inches white, right? It's pretty crazy, isn't it, Karen? Is it kind of cold up there? Here's how you can tell that it's a little bit cold in Florida right now. Look at my Arctic blue. It's starting to turn blue a little bit. Yeah, I gotta change screens. It's starting to turn blue a little bit because it's kind of cold in here right now. And then as soon as I put, look, my fingerprints right there where I just had it on it. So if I put my hand over it, it warms it up, the blue goes away. I know, I shouldn't have shown that because it's teasing you because we sold out of it so quick. All right, so I said 3 1/4, right? It is cold in Florida right now. It was dark blue on the cup overnight, right, Bobby? All right, Bobby, did he say Did Ryan say if we had out of stock? He said unless some weird delay, should be in tomorrow. Okay, so the 45-degree blades look like they should hopefully be in the warehouse tomorrow. So I'm going to go to 3.25-ish. And then I'm going to go templates and vinyl overcut. And there's my 2 cuts there. So this main cut is going to be the white. And then the next cut is going to be kind of like a, if I can find our graphite or dark gray or something. So let's bring you guys over here. Bring you over here to the cutter. And TikTok, I know you guys haven't been here for the first 2 projects. I got all the same size packs, but one is way off. What do you mean one is way off? Sorry, Gia, I'm not seeing the TikTok comments a whole lot right now. But give a call if something was weird. Believe me, they were shipping thousands upon thousands of orders, so if they did miss something, just give a call, let them know, and they'll fix it. All right, head over to production view here. Let's go, boom, right there. That looks good. I'm trying to see if it's smaller. Is it a material? What was it that you ordered, Gia? So, material I'm using is white, which we had the white over here. And then I wonder if this will be a different enough color. This is our TRW Flash Reflect Silver. I think that could be a different enough color. Let's see if I have, I'm just trying to look down here real quick. That might have to be our winner. Because I think that's the darkest I have right now. I don't have any of the gunmetal. I am moving a little bit better today. Yes, Debbie. Oh, Gia, no problem. Just shoot him a message, shoot him a picture, and let him know. No, believe me, please don't think of it as complaining. Make sure that your order's right. Get what you paid for. So that's a bright silver. That's not going to work. I think that's going to be our best one to try right now. We don't want to put rainbow. I'm wearing this one, so I don't want to be rainbow reflective on my baseball shirt. Let's see. No, dang it. I should have brought some gunmetal home. Or I could possibly use, we'll cut 2 of them and see what's going to look better. So let's start with the white. So the white here, again, I got a weird piece. But even though my piece is like this, I can just load this in here. Pretty easy. Let me bring this camera back over for you guys too. CJ, can I borrow some of your gunmetal? Drop that down, 1 for front edge. Good to go with that. And I'm going to actually cut, I'm going to cut 2 of them, see if I can fit 2 of them in that area. So highlight, launch, cut plot CM4. And let's add a second copy, and I'm at a force of 17 still, so I'm going to hit send. And then I'll cut the silver, and we'll see if that's going to be dark enough. I think what we'll end up probably doing is moving to our, we'll probably just go straight to the black flash reflect, because it's still, even though the black flash, it's pretty dark, but it'll look different when it hits light and shading and stuff. So I think it'll still be cool. All right. Let's see, I think both of the white cut. Yep. So let's cut the black first and see. I think I am officially over 2 years now on the blade as well. So Mary Alice just asked, am I still using the same blade? Yes, so my 45-degree Graphtec blade here I've been using this for, I'm pretty sure it has been 2 years now. So that's why you're going to see my force is probably going to be a little bit higher than what you may cut yours at. All right, good to go with that. Let's head over here, and these are going to be easier cuts. I can even cut the weed boxes if I want with this, because it's not as big of a cut. Oh, I only need one of them because I have it duplicated in the other software. Good to go there. Boom, boom, force of 17, and send. All right, good to go with that. Let's pull this off, bring you guys over this way. Our desk is filling up here. TikTok, what's up? So TikTok, I'm not seeing your comments right now, only because I just have basically my phone pointing on it, and I don't want it to be in reverse for you guys, but I'll check with you guys in a minute. So this, I'm actually using two different reflectives. I'm using our ColorSpark Flash Reflect Black, which is this one. And then this one is our ColorSpark Blast. So Flash and Blast. And the only reason why is we have a couple different colors in each of them. All right, good to go. Let's go ahead and start weeding this. There is so much stuff to choose from. I agree. I agree. All right, so rolling this. Ooh, I can see a little spot there. Oh, you know what it did? I ran out of cut area on that side. I thought I was going to make it, and I didn't. Look at that. See, it doesn't always work for me. I didn't have enough area on that side, and it missed the cut. But we're only making one right now, so we got what we needed out of it. See this edge right here? I just wasted material. Okay, so we know that the arrow is going to be the shirt showing through. And yes, you could. I'm sure somebody's going to ask. If I wanted to, I could save this arrow for something, because it just came out perfect, right? And then let me get my little inside areas here. Kind of makes the two stand out a little bit more. So there's my white part. Let's get the black here. What else do you guys got? Is there a maroon or burgundy reflective in the lineup? Uncle Ron, not yet, but we are trying to work on some new colors. So as of right now, the answer is no, but never say never. And now I'm going to flip this, look at it here, and there we go. Turn 2, baby. All right, let's flip around to the heat press here. We are making, AJ, we're making some reflective shirts and decals. My favorite material. All right, and I said I'm going to use a black shirt. So I just went out on Black Friday and got a bunch of shirts to be able to customize for me. I'm sure all of you here, I'm running a 45-degree blade on the Graphtec, Chris. I run a 45-degree 95% of the time, to be honest. The only time I really run a 60 is if I am doing the brick material, the thicker material. I hate these stickers, and they always leave like a mark on it. But they help to get dog hair off if you had any dog hair on your shirt. All right, good to go with that. Look at you, Eric. You're all over it. I think I should just stop answering questions and let you guys answer all the questions for me. That's awesome, though. That means at least I'm giving you the same information all the time. I'm not just making shit up, right? All right, this is a cotton Nike tee. You see that mark it still has there? I'm not sure if you guys can see it there, but from that sticker. Damn sticker. All right, good to go. Let me get this edge. Pull that down a little bit there just to make sure everything's straight. Quick little pre-press. And we are going turn 2. So I'm going to drop this here. And again, I'm layering reflective on top of reflective, right? Oh, this is going to look good because I got the white Nike logo here as well. It's going to match. I actually made, and what I love doing, and Jackson loves me doing it as well, is how many of you out there customize or take like a Under Armour shirt or a Nike shirt and just make it better? I mean, obviously, this is just a blank one that I'm making better. But how many of you out there do that, where you'll just take a shirt and it might have a big Under Armour logo on it, but then you just make it look a whole lot better? I do that all the time for Jackson. I'll take an Under Armour or a Nike shirt, and I'll put, under the big Under Armour, I'll put baseball. And now it's an Under Armour baseball shirt. So it's okay to do that because, again, you paid for the Under Armour shirt. Right? You paid for that Under Armour shirt. You aren't reproducing their logo. You're just adding a team name, which we do every day, right? You're adding a team name, or you're adding baseball, or whatever it is. So it's sweet. Okay, so here's something I want to show you guys. So the black reflective doesn't have a sticky carrier. Well, what happens if this shifts a little bit? Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to come over here and grab some of my heat tape. And I'm just going to grab 2 pieces of heat tape. Maybe 3, we'll see. And wherever I put my heat tape, I don't want it to be touching any other vinyl is the thing. So I know there, there, and there. I put 3 pieces of heat tape on it. Okay? And now let's get this lined up good. Once I feel like I'm lined up perfect with it, which I feel like I am right now, I'm going to go ahead and seal down my heat tape and then put my little protective cover sheet on top because I did have some exposed, and now I'm going to hit it for my 8 to 10 seconds. What can make some of my installed fonts not show up in the Corel Wizard? Ooh. Not showing up at all, or what's going on? Peggy, let me know. And Peggy, just give a call again. I hate to say this because I promise, and you guys know me, I'm not trying to do it to push your question away or push it off on somebody else, obviously, right? But For stuff like that, it's a lot easier when you call into the call center and they can look at it and see what's going on and log on to your computer. So when I'm on a live here and oh, this looks freaking badass. When I'm on a live and stuff here and I say give a call to the call center, I promise I'm not trying to, as you guys know, I'm sure, I'm not trying to not answer your question. I'm trying to give you an actual resolve to your question, because when you call the call center, they can log onto your computer and see it. Oh, yes. It actually, because of the shirt being so black, look at this. It looks like a dark gray, doesn't it? That's pretty sweet, isn't it, TikTok? Now, my question is, hold on. I don't think on TikTok I can't, can I? Damn it. I can't turn the light on TikTok either. But here, let me show you guys as well, YouTube. Check it out. That looks so damn good. I love that. It's simple, it's clean. That's the shirt showing through right there. The white and this black is the reflective. And now it's just going to pop when light hits it. So, let's see what happens. And again, it's still pretty light in my room here, so it isn't going to give kind of the full effect, but it should give enough to give you guys an idea. Let me get it down here, and where did my iPad go? Is it underneath here? Anybody see where I put the iPad? It's hiding. Here, Mr. iPad, where'd you go? Anyone? Anyone? What the heck? I just had it. Not there. Under your shirt, you just I just pressed it. That would be awesome, wouldn't it? I checked just in case. What the heck? We literally just had it. And we were just making fun of all the fingerprints on it. Oh, here it is. Just under all the crap over here. When I say, hey Siri, both phones, and I have 3 iPads in here, so it's crazy. All right, let's pull this up real quick. Let's go to video. Boom. Let's lock it down. And let's see what we got here. Light on. Oh my goodness. Oh, that looks so freaking sweet. So when it's pitch dark, that's what people will see. Let me show you guys up close here. That's what people will see when it's pitch dark. Let me show you guys TikTok. I think. Hold on. There we go, TikTok. Oh, that looks so sweet. And just showing it in general, how sweet it's going to look. Oh, yes. Heck yeah. Let me flip this around and show you guys. Hold on. I'll just come over to both these cameras. So, check that out. Yeah, I really like this one. You will see me wearing this in a live coming your way real soon. All right, good to go with that one. Let's see what we got next. Questions on that before we move on? I'm moving around now. I'm moving a little better. Oh, I'll show you one that I just did a little while ago as well. Hold on. Another one that I just recently did is this one here. This one here is white reflective with red with the blue. So all three of those are the reflective colors. The white, the red, and the blue. And the blue and the red are layered on top of the white. All right, good to go there, good to go there. We already did that. We already did this one. We already did that one. So, last thing we're gonna knock out here real quick. Car decal. All right. Here, and again, nothing to do with kind of what we've been doing with this. Here is something I recommend every single one of you doing, and I'm gonna make one for one of you guys here today. And when you put it on your car, you're going to be freaking amazed. You're going to love it. It's going to be the coolest thing you've ever put on your car. All right? So, TikTok, let me bring you guys over here. And what we're going to make is a reflective, and the material we're going to use, hold on, let me flip around here to the main camera. TikTok, let me flip you guys around as well. I don't even think I've been on the screen yet, have I? What's up, TikTok? How are you? Matt, did you see my unboxing? I did not yet, jacked up. Shoot, make sure to tag me. Make sure to tag me. I'm using this right here. So this is our Color Spark white reflective sign vinyl. Okay? So this vinyl is made, it's a permanent adhesive. It is made for car windows and outdoor use, and I'm telling you, you did tag me? Okay, shoot a comment in it, Jacked, and tag me again, please. It was crazy, because a lot of people have. I looked last night, I had just from about 5 hours of not checking TikTok comments and stuff, I had over 1,400 unanswered comments. It was crazy. Over Jenna, what did you order? Ordered over a week ago and hasn't shipped. Jenna, what did you order? You didn't order, Jenna, did you order one of the Cameo bundles? Let me know. So this is what we're gonna make, and I'm gonna grab one of your, actually 2 of you. I'm gonna get 2 of you. We'll do 2 of them at the same time. 2 of your websites. And I'm going to make you a website decal. The most profitable stuff I did when I started my business. Order the color. Jenna, shoot, and if it hasn't shipped yet, it should have, because they've caught up on everything yesterday. Shoot an email to info@therhinestoneworld.com with your order number and see where they're at. info@therhinestoneworld.com with your order number, and then they'll be able to check on it. So give me your websites. Give me your websites, and we're gonna do one. I don't need the www. Like for mine, I always go with therhinestoneworld.com. No problem, Jenna. Even during Black Friday, they were shipping within a day or 2. So anytime you guys order something from us, if you don't see something within a 24 to 48 hours, definitely contact us. I don't do sublimation yet. We're looking to play around with some stuff. So give me the .com to, or whatever it is. Give me whatever it is. So when somebody's driving behind you, they know that it's your website, not just your business name, because just putting your business name on the back window of the car doesn't really let them know that you have a website, right? Throwing that little .com on there actually will help a lot, because now they know, hey, there's the business name and they have a website. Let's go check it out. I got first one I saw RockyTopOnline.com. Oh, it isn't letting you guys put the .com on Facebook, is it? ROCKY toponline.com. So, Becky, RockyTopOnline.com. I forgot YouTube. I forgot YouTube removes them. Becky was smart and put a space between it. That's how she got noticed right away. Good job, Becky. And then I got, the next one I saw was the So Cute Shop. The So Cute Shop. All right, those are the two we're going to knock out here real quick. Let's do it. So, TikTok, let me flip you guys around here. Oh, by the way, TikTok, I haven't said this yet. Next week, we are doing TikTok giveaway week. So if you are not following us on TikTok, I'm going to be cleaning out my mess of an office here. And all of the scraps I run across, all the different cups that I have too many of, we're giving them away on TikTok. So you guys better be ready, and you better be following next week. All right, let me flip around here for you. So, I'm going to use, I always like to use, it's not amazing looking, but it works, and it's bold, and it's easy to see. I like to use an impact font. So I'm going to go Rocky Top Online.com, and let's knock out a impact font, just so it's nice and bold. And now I'm going to go, I normally go around 10.5 inches wide. And that can normally put it at 1 inch to 1.25 inches. So I'm going to go right about there. So, Rocky Top Online. And then for the next one, I'm going to cheat a little bit here. Watch this, so I don't have to worry about sizing. I'm going to come over to my text effects, and I'm just going to hit apply. And now when I go to find text, I'm just going to type in the So Cute Shop.com, and it made it exactly the same size. Oh, shoot, screen. Let's go. Damn it. You guys want to see how I did that again? Here, I'll show you. Let me go back. Show you how I did that again. I know TikTok, it's hard for you guys to see the full screen. So I took the Rocky Top, all right, drag it down, duplicate it, left click, right click, and then if I were to type this right now, I would start typing, and let me show you. I would start typing and it would do this. And it would make it whatever size and just keep typing, right? So what I was saying, how I cheated, RockyTopOnline.com, I came over to my text effects, and I'm going to do a one color text effect. I don't need any of the effects. I just want to make the envelope, okay? So I just hit apply. And then on the right-hand side here, when I hit find text, as I type the SoCuteShop.com, it's going to make it that exact, see it? In the top left corner, I'm at 10.536 inches wide. Watch this. Good to go. I'm going to go the So Cute Shop.com, and it's still 10.536 inches wide. So I know both of these decals are the exact same width. Does anybody know how to cut vinyl shield on the Cricut? The biggest thing, Jorge, is just doing a small test cut. Use your cutting mat is big on the Cricut, okay? Use your cutting mat, and then you just need to create the contour, and that's where you're probably running into the issue with design space, because you can't just create an offset or contour in design space. So with that, you're probably going to have to use Inkscape or something if you don't have another software. All right, so we're at 10.6 inches wide, and actually I'm going to go to about 11 inches just because I know that I'm using 12-inch wide material. I'm going to go to templates, and I'm going to do a vinyl overcut, and there's my 2 cuts there, and I'm going to bring it down a little bit just because I know I'm making 2 decals that I'm going to give to 2 different people. Just give myself a little bit of space. I'm going to go launch, cut plot CM4. Now for my force on this one, I'm gonna probably stay at around a 17. And because this material, the reflective material, is a little bit thicker. Okay? So let me flip you guys around here. And let me get you moved over to our production camera here. That looks good. And production view, we don't need 2 of them. We're only going to do 1 of these. So come back to my settings, good to go there. And let's get my material loaded in. So when loading this material, it's on a roll here, as you can see. So I am just going to drop it in the back here. Throw that there. Get my left edge and my right edge. I like to line it up with these lines right here just to make sure that it's feeding through straight. And I feel like that's pretty good there. Lock that down, hit 1 for front edge. Becky, a custom website name if somebody's just getting 1 on regular vinyl, I charge $10. On a reflective vinyl, I would charge $12. Just for 1. And that gives me a lot of room to be able to work on some bulk pricing. All right, good to go there, good to go there. Let's go ahead and hit send. And I'm just going to peek at it real quick to see if, I want to make sure it's not cutting through. If anything, I might have used a little bit too much pressure, but as long as it doesn't cut through. Now, the thing that I love about the Graphtec, okay, I'm not cutting through. Had I been cutting through here, the great part about the Graphtec is I could have paused it and I could have changed my force mid-cut. And then I wouldn't have wasted all my material. The shirts that I use in the Wizard, Monica, are the Next Level and the Bella shirts. So for the men's and women's, actually, I'm using the Next Level and the Bella shirts for the mock-ups. Can't wait to use HTV. Awesome creators events. Yes, some of you were asking what's the silver material. This is what I was going to use on the Turn 2 shirt, but I thought the black would stand out a lot more, and I'm happy I used the black. But this would look awesome on a black shirt, and it's a reflective. Yes, you can change it on the machine and don't have to go to the software. That is correct, Mary Alice. All right, weed box, and good to go. Another thing I love about the Graphtec, and I'm sure a lot of you guys know about this as well, I hit 1, it brings it out. So, when I hit 1 and it shot it out there for me, now I can trim this, and then I hit 2, it brings it back to the home position, and I'm ready for my next cut. That's freaking awesome, isn't it? So, 1, it brought it out to cut it off. 2, brings it back and you're ready for your next cut. CJ, yeah, I can run through that real quick just to show you. So, a lot of you guys are new with the Graphtec, so I'll bring you guys in here a little bit. So, TikTok and YouTube, let me bring you guys over here. So when it comes to your settings and stuff and your origin is where the cut is going to start. So let's just say I wanted to start my cut right here, okay? Let's just say I wanted to start my cut right here because I had already cut something there and I didn't trim it off. If I want to do that, what I do is I just use my arrows, move it to where I want. Once I have it to where I want my cut to start, I just hit origin. It says new origin point is set, and now it'll start my cut right there. Now remember, when you do that, you now only have about 7 inches of material, okay? You don't have the full 12 inches anymore. So don't cut a 12-inch design if you reset your origin. That's going to be bad news because you're going to miss half your cut, all right? And then the same thing. The pause and the menu, that's where you get to your different settings. So a lot of you guys were asking, how do you turn off your sensors like I do sometimes? If you go to advanced, so I hit down, number 4 is media sensor, and then you can enable and disable it. If I wanted to disable my sensor, I would hit 2 and enter. But I don't want to disable it, so I just went back. Make sense? All right, let's flip around here, and let's get this baby weeded. All right, so with this one, the thing I'm always worried about with this material off the start, with the reflective, I'm not going to lie to you, the reflective material is definitely more difficult to weed, okay? Mainly because of kind of the thickness of the material. So I'm going to see real quick if I can get away with it and see what my pressure was like. So I can see that I probably could get away with this, but let's actually see. Yeah, I feel it pulling up a little bit in some small areas. So a lot of you guys are always asking about this anyway, so I'm going to go ahead and show you. Let me grab some of my app tape over here. Now this is my 12-inch wide app tape here, and we are going to drop this down and reverse weed. Now here's the thing that you can do on a reverse weed, all right? Just be careful with it, and I like to, a lot of times on reverse weed, all of these little inside areas, if you pull your inside cavities out first, then you don't have to worry about it on the reverse weeding side, because these are always going to come out easy. So the inside of the O, inside of the P there, I got inside of the O here, boom, S, W, E, T. So that's all of them actually, not many on this one. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to use my app tape here. I'm going to drop that down right on top. Someone just, oh, I was about to say someone just won a bling hair, but it was on top, so you're good. Let's go ahead and squeegee this down, lift it up, and we are going to roll this off. And you can see, obviously, everything's staying back behind. Oh, you can see right there I cut a little bit deep on that one. You could see the paper start to come up a little bit on my O here, and I'll show you guys. See, my paper came up on the O? So if that happens, it just means your cut was a little deep. So just release that off. Now is where we're going to go and have to pull this up. Now, one other thing with the reflective material, basically what we almost did by doing this and doing the reverse weed is we kind of turned this into almost like a heat transfer vinyl, right? Because it has a sticky backing now. So look at the difference when I'm weeding this now and how nicely all of this is coming up. And the reason why this works so much better is because of that sticky backing now of the carrier sheet, you can see I just weeded all of that. I got one little spot right there. And we're good. We're good to go. That's pretty sweet, isn't it? I guarantee you, it would have probably taken me 5 times as long as that to do it had I not done a reverse weed. Now what I'm going to do is drop this, and I'm scared to drop it back down on that because I'm going to find something else. Because of that paper, and the decal will stick too much to that. Let me see if I have any other carrier sheets around here. Let's do this. I know I'll be able to use this later, so let's just trim off some of this guy, and I'm just going to use this blue backing. And I'll use that app tape later on when I do some stuff. So I basically just changed out my backing here. Charge an extra $10 for bling hair. Yes. Bling is special. She's worth it. And the cool thing about these types of decals is you can cut 10, 20 of these at the same time. And there we go. Those are both done. And I know it's kind of hard to see. I wonder if, hold on. Let me see if you're able to see it pretty good, even if I shut off the lights here. Throw it kind of back into the darker corner here. There we go. And let's get you guys a good angle of that. So, let's see if we go and video. There we go. And light on. Look at that. Oh, that is so sweet. Oh, dang it. I just switched. Go back to video. There we go. Look at how sweet that is. So think about when they're driving around at night, right? When they're driving around at night and headlights hit the back window of the car and just make this website stand out. What's it going to do? It's going to get their attention for your website, right? That's why I freaking love this material. And then, how about the baseball? Look at that. That baseball mom decal. See how the white and the baseball mom of number 20 just pops? So the black that I used on that, the black that I used is just my matte black, regular Color Spark intermediate vinyl. And then the white is the same reflective I used for the website there, just to make it pop. I'm telling you guys right now, I'm serious. When you guys make car window decals and stuff, or t-shirts with these different unique materials, it is going to get people's attention and people are going to be asking. I promise you. So one person will see it, they'll ask that person what it is, where did you get that, and it's advertising everywhere you go. Yes, I will show you. I'll show you exactly which one it is. I see a lot of you asking real quick. Let me flip over here. So that material, okay, the white reflective, and that does have a 3 to 5 year outdoor life on it as well, okay? and I'll show you where it is here on the website. So when you're on the website, you're going to go to Vinyl and Foil. You're going to go to Color Spark, Craft Vinyl, and then Reflective. And then this is where you're going to see it. You're going to see the white right here. And I will, yes, I'll drop you guys the link. There's the link to get you right to it. That's funny, Alan. Really? That's being pretty crazy right there. Yeah, Lorraine's had hers on the back of her car for probably 2 years now. Dean, what cutter are you using, Dean? Everybody see where to get it? That's our white, that's our Color Spark Reflective sign vinyl. It'll still be reflective with a coat over it. Yes, it will. I know I've seen these typing now. Yes, you can, Angela. You definitely can make them. All right, so let me run through the different things we made here today. So we got a couple giveaways. We got a couple presents that I made for myself and another coach on the team. We did an old shirt here. So this one here is, I put on a 5-year-old shirt, and that is the Color Spark Ice Blast Reflective. So it kind of takes on a frosty color of the shirt, and then when the light hits it, it just glows at night. This material, Ice Blast, freaking sweet, okay? The next one we made was this one here. This is, again, the reflective heat transfer vinyl, Turn 2 design. All of you baseball, softballers out there. Next one we made was the 2-color but the 3-color look of my son's baseball logo, the Sting logo. So orange reflective and white reflective. And then we made the 2 reflective car window decals. Next order requires shipping for our 2 winners on those. All right. Hopefully all of you learned something new, saw a new material maybe, got an idea of a new material, got an idea of designing it to see how it's done as far as using. And do a lot of you guys do that normally? Do a lot of you guys sell FTC car decal for the reflective? Michael, $12 is what I sell the website reflective ones for. $10 for a regular white one for one of them, $12 for the reflective version. But how many of you, when you're working with heat transfer vinyl, use the shirt as part of your color? I definitely recommend that. And the reason why, not only does it save you material, not only does it save you time, okay, so who doesn't want to do this? Save material, you're saving money, okay? Save time, you're saving money again. Money plus saving money is more money. And then number 3 is it gives a softer feel on the shirt because you're not layering 3 colors of vinyl directly on top of each other. So because I broke that, and I'll show you the design again, because we broke the design up and we used the black part of the design as the shirt, that allowed this design to have a really soft feel to it. Had I gone white, then layered black on top of that, then layered orange on top of that, this would have felt really thick, right? It wouldn't have felt great on the shirt. Now it has a nice soft feel and it breaks it up. So, what better than that? Softer feel and saving money? 100%. And actually, I'm going to see if I do. So, this shirt that I have on here, that you guys can see, this is my daughter's high school. I did the exact same thing. Silver reflective, all right? Then white in between it, and then the black, but the white is actually the shirt showing through. And the white on the Mustang there. All right, what else we got? How many? We got 226 likes. I like that. 226 likes, which means we got 2 mini pack giveaways today. Now, those of you who are on TikTok right now, be honest with me, TikTokers, and on YouTube. Hit yes. Type yes if you're already following me on TikTok. Madhouse, appreciate your support. Comment yes if you're already following us on TikTok. Comment no if you're not following us on TikTok yet. Be honest. Don't just say yes for the hell of it. And believe me, yes and no isn't going to be an extra giveaway or something for you. So I see most of us are saying yes. Yes, 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 yes. Only a couple no's. Okay. I'm telling you guys, all of you knows, not even necessarily just for us, but you need to get on TikTok for your business. I promise you. I promise you. So here's the deal, TikTok. My goal is to clean out, like I said, clean out my office. I'm going to have a bunch of extra materials. I'm going to have a bunch of extra cups, all types of stuff. I'm going to do crazy TikTok giveaways. Okay? I might do TikTok one week, maybe Instagram another time. So, I'm going to do some crazy TikTok giveaways. I got a bunch of damn cups back there in tumblers that it's filling up my desk because I'm tired of throwing them in boxes. I would rather give them to one of you guys. I mean, I'm not talking blank tumblers and cups either. I'm talking like maybe stuff like this. Who wouldn't want to win this bad boy right here? Black diamond. Diamond cut black diamond stones. So, if you want a chance to win some of these different things, you better make sure you're following us on TikTok. Next week, we're going to be rolling. All right, what other questions we got? The vinyl shield on my phone is amazing, Alan. It's actually on this phone here. And let me turn off the phone to show you. It's actually on this phone here. Can you see where I have the little cut? This is vinyl shield on my phone to protect it against scratches. So it's not going to be like one of those kind of plastic cases that protects against cracking the phone, but it's going to be sweet. What's up, Haze Ice Cream? I can't talk about you much because we're in a contest. So, shh. Let's go. So, I need all 250 of you that are on YouTube Live right now. Make sure you're following us on TikTok. I put vinyl shield on my son's phone. It's top notch. Heck yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Love to hear that. Michael, we use 3D Cart, and it's normally around, I mean, the build and custom builds and everything that we did, it's probably around $25,000 a year, 25 to 30,000. It's very, $25,000 to $30,000 a year is not very inexpensive, but compared to what we did have, it's very inexpensive. But it does a lot, like all the stuff that we needed to do, it does a lot of stuff that a lot of you may not need and I never needed on my production side of the business. I use vinyl shit on all my tumblers. Sweet juju, I like it. Yes, that is Fireball in the back. Do you guys, I don't know if I can reach it with my back right now. All right, hold on. I'm going to see if I can. Oh. All right, here we go. I hope I don't break it. Ooh, yes. So, that is that. So this was a present at our in-house training that we do from the Crystal Ninja. So if you're not following the Crystal Ninja right now, she is in the process. She's on day, what is she on, day 12 or day 13? I think she is on day 13. She is rhinestoning one by one an entire Fiat, like real car, human size car, day 13. Yes, so this is sweet, but she's in the process on her YouTube channel. She's been going live every day and she's doing an entire car. I mean, where she's at on day 13, I'm going to guess it's going to be a minimum of a 30-day job. So, go check her out. This was a present from her. Freaking awesome. I'm not going to put it all the way back up there right now. Now, the next thing, just, you never know who's on a live. Any of you who might have a connection with Mr. Gary V, minus a company that starts with H that's on the live right here. We need to get this to him, so whoever can make that happen, let's go. See me working here, Robin, Vicky? Can I recommend a starter press, a larger one? Ooh, what type of budget are we looking at? ES Kale, what type of budget are we looking at? Any tips on 3M reflective sign vinyl for weeding and cutting? Did my first set of car magnets with it. Daniel, I've honestly never used the 3M. And 3M's always a great material. I've honestly never cut it and weeded it, so I don't know. Otherwise, obviously, I would let you know. What can I use other than my design space? You can use Inkscape. Look up Inkscape. It's free. Just for something to get started. It can do more than Design Space can do. Saving for the 24-inch Graphtec. Yes, it's a game changer. Can I put rhinestones on the back of a denim jacket? Yeah, you can. They'll hold on a denim jacket because that doesn't get washed a whole lot. I hear you, Gia. Yes, that's awesome. Man, we got a commercial on here. Mermaid scale rhinestone template. Oh, that would be tough. It would be cool. That would be tough. Oof. When using diamond cut rhinestones, how much do you charge for one mask? Wicked, here's the thing is every area is going to be different, okay? Like there's places around here where I used to go to an event and I would literally go to an event and I could, for a basic shirt with rhinestones, I could charge $45. I would go to an event an hour away the next week and I wouldn't be able to charge more than $30, okay? So whenever you guys ask what price should I be charging for this, number one, it depends on the area that you're in, your demographic, and your customer base, right? It also depends on the quality of the shirt that you're using. Are you using a cheap Gildan shirt that's costing you $1.50, or are you using a nice glitter J America or Bella shirt that's costing you $6, right? So that's a huge difference. And at the end of the day, the only thing that matters is you run your cost, okay? So many people don't do this, and everybody has to. You need to know your material cost for everything you sell. But not only your material cost, you need to know your labor cost as well, your overhead cost. So when you go, and so many new people do this, okay, is when you go and start a t-shirt business and you're brand new, what most people do, I've been teaching classes at the trade shows for 8 years now, all right? And there'll be 200 people in the class, and they'll all talk to me after the class and say what they do and what they charge and everything. And I've seen and heard everything, I promise. And a majority of people that I talk to when they're first starting, they will figure out their vinyl cost, and they'll say, okay, well, I had $2.20 in vinyl cost. I had a $2 shirt. I had $4.50 in cost. So I sold my shirt for $6. I sold my shirt for $10, and I made this much money, which obviously isn't the case, right? Because if you have an employee that's doing it, and that employee is making $15 an hour, but it's a 5-color shirt that they have 5 cuts, 5 weaves, and 5 presses, guess what? That shirt might have cost you, your business, $2.50 in vinyl, but it might have cost you $7.50 in labor cost because it took them a half hour to make it and they're getting paid $15 an hour, right? So now, instead of $2.50, you're at $10 in cost. And now you're selling the shirt for $12. Well, overhead cost, your heat press running, electricity, everything else, you have zero chance of growing your business because you're not making money. So that's the other thing. And a lot of people will always also say, and this is normally the comment I get to this at a trade show when I talk to people, is, well, I don't have any employees. And I'm like, okay, cool. So you're telling me that you, as the owner, don't want to make money. And they're like, no, I'm just saying I don't have any employee cost. And then I'll repeat it. So you're telling me you, as the business, as the owner, don't want to make money. And they're like, no, I want to make money. Okay, so if anything, your time is way more valuable and costs way more than employee making it, right? So what if you wanted to pay yourself $30 an hour? That means that half-hour shirt had $15 in labor cost. Now you're up to $17.50. Now you just lost money on the shirt. Right? And overhead cost is going to change for everybody. So overhead costs can be a more difficult thing to figure out because are you working out of your house, or like what we did when we had our first storefront, it was 1,100 square feet and it was almost $3,500 a month, plus electric, plus water, plus trash, plus internet, plus everything else. So those of you who are looking to do this for a business, please, please, please think about all of these things. Think about all of these things. And here's the thing you got to learn, and understand it's really hard to do off the start when you're starting a business, is you need to learn to charge what your product is worth, okay? Somebody you might charge $20 for the shirt, but you're making $8 on it, but you're making 500 of those shirts a month, and that's enough for you. Great, perfect, awesome, right? But when the customer comes to you and says, well, I can go get a shirt for $8 at Walmart, you know what I used to say? I'll pull out my phone and I would say, Siri, take me to Walmart. And then Siri would give me some directions, and I would say, this is how you get there. Right? Be a smart ass about it. Who cares? Because that's not a customer you're going to want at the end of the day anyway, because you're never going to make money. Siri will tell them how to get to Walmart, and you want to check out Target too, I'll get you those directions. Because Walmart's going to probably go customize a shirt with your name on it, right? So that's the thing. Charge, there's no set amount that anybody can say this is, every single business is different. Everybody's buying, like, that's the other thing. I'm just going to pull two random names here, okay? Making You Fabulous. Making You Fabulous on YouTube. Making You Fabulous might buy 150 feet at a time, a full 50-yard roll of heat transfer vinyl, where Creators Events might just be getting started and is buying 1 foot at a time, okay? Well, who's paying less for the material, right? And it can be a big difference on different things. So if I go to, and I'm just going to give you an example here. Let's just go to my Caesar Glitter Heat Transfer Vinyl. And say you're making a bunch of shirts in a black glitter. Buying it 1 foot at a time is $4.99. Buying 150 feet at a time is $3.30. Okay? So, let's calculate that real quick. $4.99 minus $3.30, saving $1.69 per foot. Over the course of the year, you say that's your most popular glitter color. Over the course of a year, you make, let's just say, 1,000 shirts with that glitter. I mean, it's easy math times 1,000, almost $1,700 is the difference in that. So that's the biggest thing, is just knowing what your cost is, what you need to charge in order to. Heat press I would recommend for getting started. I'm sorry, VIR, it's hard to see the names here, but on TikTok that had a question, what is your budget for a heat press? How do you price things to be sold in a store? It depends. Am I customizing it, or is it already done and I'm just selling the exact same thing over and over? If I'm selling the exact same thing, I'm saving a lot on my labor costs because I'm knocking them all out at the same time. If you have a super low budget, okay, a super low budget, yes, Todd, all day. Super low budget, you can get the Cricut Easy Press. It'll do the job, and it'll get you in at $200. But if you're going to spend $250, honestly, I would get the pink press at $310, and the pink clam press that we have on the website. Like Todd said, we did this all the time as well. Even in our storefront, we had all of our order forms. Customers would come in, and different employees would be in on different days and working on different designs. We had a little checkbox, and the order forms had a lot of stuff on it. We had a little checkbox that had a P. And this is so bad. I feel bad because we kind of lied to the customers, but didn't really. So this is a great example for you guys, okay? We had a little P in the corner, and they would check that box if the customer was a PETA, okay? Exactly, Lisa. So the P stood for pain in the ass. So that way, when another employee or myself or Lorene or whoever was working on the order the next day knew that that was a pain in the ass customer. So don't give them any discounts, don't go crazy. So here's probably the best part of the whole story, is the customers would ask what the P was for. We would tell them they were priority. So even though it meant they were a pain in the ass, we would tell them that meant it was a priority order, like top of the list, right? So we had fun with it. But knowing those pain in the ass customers, and then again, if they remain a pain in the ass customer, fire them. I'm serious. You won't make money. So even though you sell a shirt, okay, what is it called? The website? Our website, you'll see it in the link in the bio right here on TikTok. It's therhinestoneworld.com. And I'll flip it around for you real quick. So, boom. therhinestoneworld.com. But I'm serious. Even though that pain in the ass customer might pay the full amount for the shirt, which is cool, right? But who cares if you have 30 emails back and forth? They have to call 20 times. Think about it. If you're on the phone with that customer for 2 hours trying to figure out how to make a $30 shirt, guess what? You just lost money on that shirt. And most of you here probably are not thinking of that as your labor cost. You're thinking of time to cut it, time to weed it, time to press it as labor cost. Every email, every phone call, every correspondence with that customer is labor cost. Right? All day. It's time you're never going to get back. So when you get those customers, here's what I did. I did one of two things. I either made the price for the shirt absolutely ridiculous to where I knew they wouldn't do it, but if they did buy it, it was worth my time, even them being a pain in the ass. So something that was normally, let's say, a $30 shirt, we would charge $65. And very rare, but every once in a while, they'd be like, okay. I'd be like, damn it. But it would be worth it. Sweet. All right. We got 2 mini packs to give away. Hey, hop on TikTok real quick. Let's get 100 on TikTok so we can do a TikTok mini pack giveaway. We got 65 on TikTok right now. I need you guys, YouTubers, some of you hop over on TikTok real quick. What about the shipping? How can I save money? You can't really save money on shipping's outrageous nowadays. Even on our site, a lot of you say the shipping is high. It is, but we don't make a penny on shipping. We charge exactly what we get charged for shipping. So unfortunately, the shipping side of it is tough. And a lot of places that it's really tough to offer free shipping on just a single shirt, right? Oh, look at us. We already hit 100, just like that. Bam. All right, let's do it. Here we go. I am going to pick 2 mini pack winners on YouTube here first. Top 2 names that I highlight are going to be our winners in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And our 2 mini pack winners on YouTube I got Lafayette Paris and Making You Fabulous. 2 winners on YouTube for a mini pack of choice. Got a picture, send it to the call center. Let them know you guys are the winners for YouTube. So just pick out a mini pack, email info@therhinestoneworld.com. They will verify it and drop the mini pack in your account. And then TikTok. Let's pick our winner on TikTok. Not only do you win a mini pack, but you also win a follow. I say that like it's cool, but you win a follow. All right, here we go. Our winner for a mini pack on TikTok is this person right here. I got Fernie411. Fernie411. Let me show you up close. Boom. And Fernie411, we are following you now. Let me take a snapshot here. Got a picture. And Fernie411, you got yourself mini pack of choice. All right. How many of you here, real quick, are brand new to the lives? We made something easier for you on the website. Did anybody notice it? How many of you is it your first time being on a live? Let me know. Ooh, Todd. Todd, I'm scared, Todd, because, Todd, are you still up in that category? Let me know, Todd. I don't want to mess it up. Second time, first time. Nice, nice. I am. Awesome. Thank you, Gia. Appreciate it. So, just to let you guys know. Oh, no. Look what just happened. Oh, that's 2018. I was like, damn. What just happened? All right. Here we go. Good there. Ooh, good there. Good there. Good there. I'm checking through. Good there. Good there. Good there. Ooh. Todd, I don't want to mess it up. You're rolling right now. You're rolling right now, Todd. So if I say anything, it might mess it up. Ooh, okay. Let's try and work that. Let's go. Here we go. TikTok, I can flip you guys around as well. That's the one we got to get flipped, right? Because Pilar's ahead in the other. So, ooh, who was that? Was that Heather? Heather, appreciate your support. Thanks so much. So, two regular guys. Check this out. Kelly does an amazing job. Pilar does an amazing job. Todd, and here's the thing. On the votes on the two regular guys, we need a hookup here, all right? So Pilar is ahead on the best guest of the two regular guys show, and Kelly and Pilar are pretty close here. So I'm pretty sure, and Pilar would have to comment and confirm this. Pilar, are you confirming this? Just to see if there's a shot. Because I have a feeling I might be able to make it happen. I don't know. I have a feeling I might be able to make it happen. And I can think of a way. Yes, Kelly does. She does have the Swarovski stones, yes. Todd, did Pilar confirm it? I just want to make sure. I see her. I just texted her. Okay. Just want to make sure. So, you guys did an awesome job on this the other night. We did a bunch of extra mini pack giveaways. I know she said it on Monday. Just making sure she didn't change her mind. So here's what we need. April, it's starting to do better. Thank you very much for asking. And all of you guys, thank you for asking about the bag. So check this out. I'm going to give you guys the link here. Okay? I'm going to give you guys the link. And here's the deal. I'm waiting on Todd, though. There's the link to get your votes in. All right? And TikTok, I can't post the link on here, but it's the two regular guys. She said yes. Okay. So here's the deal, guys. If women in garment decorating, okay? If we can get, so Pilar has pretty much wrapped up the Best Guest Award, okay? Pilar is asking, this is the way she is, this is how nice she is. Pilar is asking if you guys can vote for Kelly and trade your votes out. All right? Todd just said she would love for Kelly to be, okay? So, here's the deal. If you are able to do this, and Pilar or Kelly ends up, she's only about 40 votes behind right now. The voting ends in a couple hours, okay? If we can get Kelly a win here, I will do 5 extra mini packs on Monday. I will do 5 extra mini packs on Monday. If we can get, because Pilar deserves it, Kelly deserves it, honestly everybody on here, anybody that's been voted, just to let you guys know, anybody that's been voted for any of these awards, okay, every name that you see here, they're all awesome, okay, because you can't go vote yourself. So, like for example, you guys are the ones that have to put in to request to be voted, which is pretty amazing for all of us, just to be humbled enough to be able to get votes from you guys, and you guys spend time out of your day to say, hey, the Rhinestone World helps me, hey, Pilar, hey, Kelly, hey, Todd and his group. So it's pretty amazing that you guys even do it in the first place, so we do appreciate it, but pretty awesome. So that's the goal. Right now she was 16. She was 38 behind. Kelly was 38 votes behind, and let's see where we are now. Let's see if she made up any ground. 33 and 55. Now she's only 22 votes behind, okay? So, if we get Kelly this award, then 5 extra mini packs on Monday. And it's pretty amazing, again, that, and I didn't say anything, I promise. Like, Pilar is the one who said, hey, can we get votes for Kelly on this? And the exact same way how I did on this. So please, don't go start voting for me on this one, please. Okay? We're voting for Todd on this one. My 99, I should not hit 100 votes, damn it. If anything, I should go down. We got it? Are we feeling it? So these are industry awards. So basically that one is in the garment decorating. 138 to 155. I see, we're making a move. Let's go. All right, everybody's got the link. We're all good? Sweet. Okay, but what I was mentioning earlier about all of you that are brand new, everybody please check this out, and please, Instagram. Where you're going to go, Instagram, to vote is to, you know what, Instagram, I'm going to do something for you guys real quick. Hold on, because you guys are probably going to be the difference in this. So Instagram, I'm actually going in and changing my link bio here. Hold on, add a new button. Vote for, oh shoot. I'll just go to regular guys voting. Boom. Drop that there. And I'm going to drag this up to the top. Good to go. And there. So, if you are on Instagram or TikTok now, so TikTokers, click on the link in our bio and you'll see the link. So TikTok, click on the link in our bio and you will see the link, and I'll show you. So if you are on TikTok and you click on the link in the bio right here, the very top one is where you vote. You guys see it, TikTok? Let me know. Link in bio, TikTok, the very top one. There they are right there. I'm spamming. Don't spam. Yes, I see it. Awesome. Awesome. All right, TikTok's going to throw it over the... That's going to be it. TikTok's going to give us our win. I mean, honestly, do you guys... If you guys are doing all the work, do you guys think we can do it right now? And I'll give away the 5 mini packs right now? If you guys are going to... Why do I have 104 votes now? Damn it. 155, 142. Can you guys make the difference right now? And I'll pick 3 winners from YouTube and 2 from TikTok. If you guys make it happen in the next 5 minutes, I'll pick the winners from you guys. Because you're doing all the work. Let's do it. 5 mini packs. Here's the deal. Kelly needs at least a 5-vote lead. So we're at 142, 155. Let's do it. 143, 155. We made up 1. I already voted not for Matt. Didn't want to get in trouble. Okay, so as you guys are doing that, let me just show you here real quick, especially you TikTokers. Look, everybody knows, and type no if you don't know this. Type no if you don't know it. Does everybody here know that we give away a free SVG file every single day? Everybody know that? We give away a free file for you guys that you can use for your business to make finished products. And you can sell the finished product to make money. Every single day, Alan, I was waiting for you, my man. 263 days in a row we have done this. We've given away 263 free designs. Right? So, check this out. 263 free designs. You don't even have to go to featured and stuff anymore. Right here, middle of the website, right when you open it up, Design a Day giveaway. Click right there, and it'll bring you to the free designs. And here's the deal. These aren't BS designs. They aren't cheap, crappy designs. One of them, up to snow good. How awesome would this be on like a onesie or a kid shirt, or obviously an adult shirt? But they're not cheap, crappy designs. They're good-looking designs that you're going to be able to make money on. Every single one of you should go download this for free right now. It's completely free. No strings attached. Don't have to buy anything. All right? But it'll be gone tomorrow. Another one that's free. It's beginning to cost a lot like Christmas. Right? Again, another cool design. Not a little cheapy design like some of these places give you, but charge you $1 for it. Completely free. Boom. So those 2 designs are free right now. Tomorrow, they'll change. Every single day, a new one goes up. On the weekends as well. That's pretty awesome, isn't it? You guys love me now, don't you? All of you who are brand new, you're like, serious? Yeah, I'm damn serious. 263 days in a row we've done this. Haven't missed a day. I don't think. Have we missed a day yet? I think, honestly, I missed one Sunday when I was out of town for Jackson's tournament, but then I gave away 2 designs on Monday, right? I think I technically missed one day, but we made up for it on Monday. Actually, didn't I, Eric, each time, didn't I give away even more? I gave away like 3 the next day. So when I miss a day, normally we'll add the one that we missed plus an extra one. Yeah, we gave to you. Sweet. Yes. So all you need to do is set a reminder on your phone or something. Come click that each day. And boom. Grab your free design. All right, let's see where we're at. Did we get there? Boom, 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 boom. Ooh, 151 to 155. Let's go. 4 away. Oh yeah, and all of you, see, here's the thing. This is going to be a great question. How many of you that are here right now don't know that we give away a Silhouette Cameo 4 every Monday night? Is there, seriously, is there anybody here that doesn't know that we do that? Put, I don't know, if you don't know about that. I definitely know that. That's why I'm here. Sweet. Laura didn't know. Lisa didn't know. Okay, we got a couple. Betty's got proof. Avar didn't know. Lisa didn't know. Jonathan didn't know. Okay, okay. We still got a few of you that didn't know. So those of you who don't know about that, every single Monday night at 8 p.m. Eastern Time, we do a live training like this. And at the end of it, we give away a Silhouette Cameo 4. We have given away, what was this week's? 225 or 226? We've given away, I think this week, this coming Monday will be the 226th. So we have already given away 225 cameos. Like literally, actual cameos. 225 different people. Well, not different people, because Peggy won her second one this week. All right, are we there yet? Are we there yet? Are we there yet? I'm running out of time for you guys here. Let's go. Kelly, 153. Damn it, we're still 2 away. Let's go. 110 now. Are we there yet? Come on. I need a couple of you to make this change. I need a couple of you to make this change real quick. Because I want to give away these 5 mini packs to you guys. Let's go. You can see I already made my change. There's my vote. The link is right here. TikTok, yes, TikTok. Where you're going to go vote on TikTok, check this out, TikTok. When you're on TikTok, just click on the link in our bio, TikTok. So go to our bio, click on our Smart Bio link, and it's going to be the very top link, 2 regular guys voting. And then the one that you're going to scroll down to is Women in Garment Decorating Award. That's the one. We are tied now. 155, 155. We are tied. Nicole, you posted it? Awesome. I'll find it today. Thank you. Refresh, and we're going to call it right here. I'm calling it. Refresh. Let's go. Scrolling on down. 156 to 155. Look at that. We make things happen here. Hopefully it doesn't swap back at the end. All right, let's do it. 5 mini packs. So I got 3. You guys better hop back on TikTok real quick. All of you guys that were on YouTube and left TikTok, you better hop back on quick. I'm picking 3 mini pack winners on YouTube. I'm picking 2 mini pack winners on TikTok. Here we go. Our 3 winners on YouTube. 3 winners on YouTube. Here we go. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. 3 of them. I got Marcia L., Dupes Custom Designs, and Michael Posnecker. So, Marsha, Dupes, and Michael, you guys are a winner of a mini pack of choice. Now, let's head over to TikTok here. TikTok, here we go. Scrolling through. Our first winner of a mini pack of choice. Oh, it's not let me click on the name. Let me click on the name. I got BK Midnight. BK Midnight, congratulations. You are the first winner of a mini pack of choice. And our second and final winner of a mini pack of choice. Scrolling through on TikTok here, and we got this person right here. Let me click on it. Let's go. It is... I got Jewel Shelby. Jewel Shelby. Boom. Follow. Screenshot. Good to go. And then our winner before that, what was the name again? Dang it. I didn't get my follow on. BK Midnight. Following you as well. Boom. Good to go. All right. How about it? 2.5 hours today. Let's go. Good one. So, again, appreciate all of you guys. Thank you all for coming by. Thank you all for checking out the training today. I only posted it this morning. I think we were still over 260 something of you on YouTube, 120 of you or so on TikTok. But thank you all for taking time out of your day, coming and hanging out with me today. Remember, Mondays live, we will be giving away another Silhouette Cameo 4. Also, the TRW Release 65 coupon code is working right now on designs. It has been activated. So, there you go. TRW Release 65, 65% off designs. Bling is, see, I talk about a coupon code and Bling's excited about that. You hear? She's pumped. All right. YouTube, appreciate all of you guys. You guys have an amazing day. I will see you guys soon. Later.